What are the masculine or projective qualities of our energetic intuitive awareness? How can we begin to utilize this in crafting and consciously engaging the world around us? All great questions. Let's get into it. Welcome back, adepts and initiates, to day 20 of Applied Intuition. We got 4 more days. Do you believe that? We've gone through so much so far, starting off with general context, spiritual hygiene, going into the different intuitive types, the process and protocol of being able to ignite, connect, and activate with our intuition. And as we begin to, again, head out towards the end of this in our last 4 days, one of the things that I want to let you know is that it doesn't have to end here, that we are going to be doing more in terms of the actual coursework itself, which on all the parts and pieces that we've done thus far, we're going to dive even more deeply. We've had 3 days for each of the intuitive types. We're actually going to have weeks upon weeks for each of them, going into not just the different categories, but then also the subcategories. Me, for example, as an energetic is my primary. Energetic kinesthetic, though, is my primary and secondary and my mix, which allows me to do great things between the highly intangible and our physical world, to a certain degree bending reality, which has come time and time again for me. And so as we begin to round out these last few days, I do invite you to consider that. I'll have more information on that on the last day of our experience. For now, though, we're going to get into the projective aspect of the energetic intuitive talents and be able to go further with the exercise that we've done in the last 2 days, and to be able to expand and to extend that energy, starting off with just getting a sense of that, but then being able to extend it through what we went through on day 1. Day 1, we just expounded our awareness and then just took a sense of the room that we were in. Today, we're going to combine days 1 and 2, starting off with our 6-pointed breath, being able to create that internal circuit, to expand then what's called our morphogenetic field, or just our field, to be able to expand our field beyond the boundaries of our body and to be able to create almost a capsule, a vehicle for us to travel in. And that is going to be our point and intention today. So let's begin. First and foremost, we want to set that intention of being able, for the duration of this exercise, to be able to create this field of energy, which is in the resonant frequency of our higher self. I invite you now to go ahead and close your eyes, and as we do, let's breathe. Now, as we breathe easily, normally, and naturally, just allow ourselves to really connect more fully with this moment, noticing any sounds and sensations, smells or feels. Just knowing that anything that we observe is merely a part of the symphony of sound and sensation of this moment. Now let us reaffirm that intention to expand the energy and frequency of our field, to create a field of integrity that allows us to travel and traverse the world within. Now simply become aware of your 8th chakra point, that sphere of light that exists behind your breastbone and just beneath your collarbones. Notice around and that which surrounds you. 6 spheres of light, above, below by 3 feet, side to side, front and back by 6 feet, with the center point of which is this 8th chakra point. Focusing upon your 8th chakra, breathe out, sending a spark of energy in all 6 directions. Breathe in. Allowing that return and pausing here, allowing that energy to sit and to rest within this sphere of light within the body. And just taking a moment to breathe easily, naturally, and normally once again. Sensing into the energy, the resonance and frequency. Breathe out now, just allowing air to release, however, energy to remain. Breathe in. Sending, intending, and willing the energy to go in all 6 directions through the spheres of light. Breathe out. Allowing it to return once more back into body. Breathe in. Up, down, side to side, front and back. That energy flows out and away. Breathe out. The energy returns, redoubling in its frequency. Breathe in. In all 6 directions, that spark flows. Breathe out. Reclaiming what is now returned back into body. Breathe in. Sending that again out and away. Up, down, side to side, front and back. Breathe out, allowing that to return again. 2 more of these breaths. Breathe in. Feeling it flow out from that center point within the body. Breathe out. Feeling its return yet again. Breathe in. Feeling that frequency as it flows away from that epicenter of energy. Breathe out. Once more returning back into the 8th chakra. Hold and pause on this breath. On the next breath in, keep the energy within the 8th chakra, seeing it grow brighter. Breathe in. Like a light bulb, it grows brighter in color and radiance and intensity. Breathe out. Now expand that energy, that sphere of light, pushing out and away from that center point. Breathe in. Feeling that energy and intensity beginning to grow even more so. Breathe out. Throughout the entirety of the body, it pushes. Beyond the boundaries of the body, it extends. Breathe in. The sphere of light continues to grow more luminous, more energized. Breathe out. Now, engulfing the entirety of your physical atomic body. Breathe in. Continuing to build more energy and accrue into this sphere of light. Breathe out. Pushing it out to the 6 spheres that surround you, above, below, side to side, front and back. And hold now the energy, this image, simply intending it to be in contact as you return to a normal breath pattern. And take a moment now just simply to sense into the sphere of light and energy, that which surrounds all around. Setting the intention for this now to simply be. Knowing that with each and every breath in, the intensity of this energy continues to grow. With each and every breath out, you firm this sphere of energy, holding upon these points, these 6 points of light. Maintaining the integrity, the energy, and the intensity, knowing that at any time you so desire, you can decrease this at will. And when ready, please feel free to again open your eyes. Now, once more, to engage the world around you. You may have noticed on both today and on day 19's exercise that we bypassed the closing with the breaths. We are currently just keeping this sphere open. And what we are able to do is we're creating a space around us. As you go out into the world, you'll find its effects rather interesting. It can help keep a little space, a bubble, if you will, around you as you're out and about. It can help to act as a filter for those who may attempt to come into your place or in your space. And know that at any time you so desire, all you simply need to do is touch that 8th chakra point, close your eyes and contract that energy. And as we have our 3 breaths, which indicate to our body and within our subconscious mind to close whatever practice we have done, simply intending that, alternatively, you can do those same 3 breaths with our sigh, the whatever really feels most resonant for you. Just know that those 3 breaths, though, help to close whatever it is that we are doing. And even if you don't consciously decide to close it, there's going to be an aspect that will inevitably begin to retract, to consolidate, and to close the exercise that we do. For now, though, that is it. Love and aloha. Take care, and ahui ho.